Test, test, test. All right, it's 8 o'clock. Welcome, everyone, to New Realm Brewing. My name is Mike, and it is time to go. Trivia night. Free to play. We're giving away gift certificates to the top 3 teams. We're going to adjust things for about 5 minutes or so, and we'll be locked in. There's a lot of feedback. You already know the drill. Just like her, all you got to do is come up and scan the QR code right there on the computer screen. Well done. 2, 3, 4. If you've never played trivia, it's so easy. You just look dumb and write shit down, and you have a good time. Or you get all the answers or most of the answers, and you come in 3rd place. There's one team that's going to come in first. They're going to get a $30 gift card. The second team will get $20, and the third team will get $10. 10 whole dollars in gift certificates. Yeah. So the way you join is you scan this QR code. There you go. Most of you understand that because of the pandemic. If you want a burger, you got to scan the QR code, right? Or a taco or a appetizer, amoon bouche. All right, this is like a warning of sorts. I'm gonna play one more song, then we'll get started with questions. You talk with your team or your people that you're with, and just ask them, do you think we can win? If you think you can win, then you should definitely scan the QR code and answer the next 7 questions. Our game is 42 questions total. Each round is 7 questions, 6 questions total. About an hour and a half, hour and 45 minutes. I'll take you through the whole thing. All you gotta do is drink beer and answer all the questions. You can't cheat though, no cheating. You can't text daddy or mommy or your uncle. Nope. Your uncle can get you out of jail. He cannot help you win at trivia. Got it? All right, 5 minutes or so. Good luck. All right. Okay, how's the sound? Can everyone hear me okay? Yeah, okay. So as I mentioned earlier, we're doing 6 rounds. Each round has 7 questions. If you get all the questions right in each of the rounds, you'll get an extra point. So that means if you're perfect, you'll get 8 points. I don't know if you're taking notes, and that's fine if you're not. I'll take you through the whole thing. Just answer as many questions right as you can. Wait, why do you win? Because Hannah's here? The Kiwi is always right. Round 1, food geography, a round of dishes named after places. Each correct answer will be the name of a dish and must contain the name of a place that it was named for. Look, if you rolled your eyes after the 20th word, it's gonna be a long night for you. So just settle in, still drink as much as you've been drinking, but just get comfortable with it. Question 1, first debuting at Expo 58 in Brussels. Question number 3 again. While closed during the pandemic, IKEA released their recipe for what best-selling food item so customers could make them at home? Question number 4. I'll repeat these 2, so if you don't know the question right now, just wait till the round's over. Question 4. During the 2003 invasion of Iraq, what potato-based food briefly included freedom in its name when listed? Okay. You can yell it out if you want to, but listed on congressional cafeteria menus. One more time, number 4. During the 2003 invasion of Iraq, what potato-based food briefly included freedom in its name when listed on the congressional cafeteria menu? All right, question 5. I'm going to do a lot of spelling because I can't pronounce this, and chances are neither can you. So, translating Schwarzenbarger, I'm just going to spell it. Write it down or type it out. SCHWARZWA. See what I mean? C is SEE, not the letter C. Sorry, I totally screwed that up. Let's start all the way over. SCHWARZWALDER. New word. KIRSCHTORTE. Okay, look, don't shoot the messenger. I'm neither German nor smart, so I just kind of phonetically, and I'm not even going to try phonetically spelling that out. If you know it, yell it out. Exactly my point. Okay, so might help though. Schwarzberg? Schwarzburger. Now you should definitely videotape me trying to say this word. No? Is this too loud, this speaker? What? He knows the word? Do you want to, hey, first time ever, come on up. Yes, sir. He looks like an expert. Are you German? Ja. He said ja. All All right, here we go. Put it right on your chin and talk over the mic.
Ich weiß, das ist die Schwarzwälder Kirschentorte.
Duh. Duh. Well done, sir. What is your name? Adolf? What? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. That's the only. That was mean of me. I should not have said that. I'm just kidding. Thank you. You had such an elegant just nailed it. Okay, that's number 5. Let me get my brow there. All right, number 6. Often made of sugar-dusted gelatin flavored with rose, orange, or lemon. What sweet Middle Eastern confection is locally referred to as lokum? That's L-O-K-U-M. L-O-K-U-M. Often made of sugar-dusted gelatin flavored with rose, orange, or lemon. What sweet Middle Eastern confection is locally referred to as lokum? L-O-K-U-M. And really? No, don't hold him back because you don't know. Can you text your family? No, your family. I don't. Maybe I'm saying it wrong. Chances are I'm saying it wrong. L-O-K-U-M? Lukum? Lukum? All right, here we go. Question number 7 in round 1. As if the words in the first round have not been difficult enough. Number 7, the Raffles Hotel off the Malay Peninsula is where Niam Tong Bong first threw together what gin and cherry cocktail in 1910? The Raffles Hotel of the Malay Peninsula is where Niam Tong Boon first threw together what gin and cherry cocktail in 1910? Normally there's What do you want to do?
Can I scan the thing?
I think we're good. But if not, it's going to be a tough night for me. Just make sure you select round 2 on your. Yeah? Okay. All right, round 2. We'll do answers later on. Don't worry about the answers. Just answer it. Round 2. Profiles Encourage is the title of the round. Dogs who left a mark on history. Anne Elizabeth Isham refused to leave her Great Dane behind and thus became one of only the first 4 first-class female passengers to perish in what maritime disaster? Question number 1 again. Anne Elizabeth Isham refused to leave her Great Dane behind and thus became one of the first 4 first-class female passengers to perish in what maritime disaster? That's question 1. Question number 2. Clifford the Big Red Dog is the mascot of what publishing company whose books fair are said to be always magic? Clifford the Big Red Dog is the mascot of what publishing company whose book fairs are said to be always magical? Chances are this is the first time you ask your parents for $20. Question 3. Switzerland's Barry Foundation is named for Barry the rescue dog, who saved over 40 people in the Alps to become one of the most famous dogs of what breed? Switzerland's Barry Foundation is named for Barry the rescue dog, who saved over 40 people in the Alps to become the most famous dog of what breed? Question number 4. What Russian psychologist accidentally discovered classical conditioning by measuring dog saliva production? What Russian psychologist accidentally discovered classical conditioning by measuring dog saliva production? Question number 5. Alexander the Great's dog, Pertavis, saved his master by attacking and killing what giant animal that the Persians were renowned for bringing into battle? Alexander the Great's dog, Tervis Tumbler, saved his master's life by attacking what giant animal that the Persians were renowned for bringing into battle? Chupacabra, yes. I'll give you 1 point, or half a point. Question number 6. As a diplomatic gesture during the Cold War, Nikita Khrushchev gifted space puppy Pushinka. This is the worst night of my life for hosting trivia because there's so many difficult words. I don't like the difficult words at all. I just like to read regular words. All right, so this Russian word is spelled P-U-S, and I'm going to spell this word. This does not give you permission to Google this word. Understood? Cannot cheat by using your phone. There might be a team here cheating right now. There might not. I'm just saying. What? Of course, I can count on you. But come back and tell me again, because I've already forgotten the pronunciation. Pushinta? Pushika. Pushika. Shinka.
Pushinka.
Pushinka. Pushinka. I don't know if that changes anyone's answer, but at least you know the proper pronunciation. Pushinka. Oh, that's easy. That's really easy, actually. Pushinka. I think I met a Pushinka in Las Vegas one time at a club, actually. A lot of Poles everywhere. Yeah, All right, what Russian psychologist accidentally discovered classical... Oh, that was the previous question. Number 5, Alexander the Great's dog Pushinka saved his master's life by attacking and killing what giant animal that the Persians were renowned for bringing into battle? Okay? That was tough. Number 6, as a diplomatic gesture during the Cold War, Nikita Khrushchev gifted space puppy Pushinka to what first lady in 1961? We're good there, right? Okay, last question of the round. Profiles in courage. There are no difficult words in this question, so you're good. Found on a World War I battlefield, what German Shepherd would become a silent film star, a front-runner for the 1929 Best Actor Oscar, and father of 28 puppies? Name the most famous German Shepherd you know. You got a 50-50 shot. One more time, number 7. Found on a World War I battlefield, what German Shepherd will become a silent film star, a front-runner for the 1929 Best Actor Oscar, and fathered 58 puppies? Any repeats on that? Please say no. Please say no. Please say no. But I will read them. Who needs repeats? 6? Did I hear that right? Yes? Number 6, as a diplomatic gesture during the Cold War, Nikita Khrushchev gifted space puppy Pushinka to what first lady in 1961? All right, any other repeats? Okay. Good luck. Anybody still up with their answer? All right, here we go. One more song. Go ahead and get those answers turned in. No cheating, please. Don't do it. All right, here we go. Anybody still out with their answer? All right, let's do round 3, and then we'll do answers after this. Hang in there. Round 3, word ladder. Word ladder. Each correct answer consists of multiple words, where the last word of each answer will become the first word of the next answer. By the looks of it, 20% of you understood that. So I'm going to repeat it one more time. Each correct answer consists of multiple words, where the last word of each answer will become the first word of the next answer. For example, answers could include Portugal the man, then man of war, then war and peace, then peace lily, and so on and so forth. Okay, got it? If you don't have it by now, ask your partner, ask your friend. You're gonna probably lose. Number one, Fernando Poo, that's P-O-O, is the former name of the largest island belonging to what African country that lies 3 degrees north of the latitude it's named for? Look, they're not all supposed to be easy, okay? They're not supposed to be softballs. Every once in a while, we throw a little zinger in there, and once in a while, it's number one on a round. Don't cheat. Look around. If you're playing trivia and you care about a $10 gift card, look around and make sure nobody's cheating. I will repeat it, yes. I just want to drill home the point that you can't cheat. Number one, Fernando Poo, P-O-O. What are we doing? You're asking Siri? Siri can't turn the lights on or tell you what 2 plus 2 is. I don't think she's going to know what Fernando Poo is. Is the former name of the largest island belonging to what African country that lies 3 degrees north of the latitude it's named for? Again, they're not all supposed to be easy. Got a few zingers in there. All I ask is that you don't text daddy or mommy or stepdaddy or your professor that, well, never mind. Just come up with the answer on your own. I'll repeat number one later on. Number two, what term for an experimental subject also describes the squad members in the 2009 Disney film G-Force, who worked together to stop a diabolical billionaire? I will say, after reading this round, it's tough. It's not going to be breezy. It's okay. Fuck you guys. Okay, look, I'm just reading shit. If you don't know the answers to knowledge, don't blame me. I'm testing your abilities. Clearly you failed. I guarantee you there are like maybe 20% of the teams here that know all the answers so far. So if you're discouraged, then talk to your therapist. All right, number two again. What term for an experiment? This is going to be terrible. What term for an experiment subject also describes the squad members of the 2009 Disney film G-Force, who worked to stop a diabolical billionaire? It's okay to get an answer wrong. You're not a loser. You're still a winner. Your daddy still loves you if you get an answer wrong at trivia night. I mean, most daddies would. Maybe there's a few that would like, oh, shit. Number three, I'm going to butcher this one too. Igpe Antier. I'm going to spell it for you, so don't worry. Or in other words, what language adds an AY to the end of English words to create new phrases? What language adds AY to the end of English words to create new phrases? Question number 4. To counter the British takeover of the New World, French imperialist coined what phrase to describe the region that now stretches from Mexico to Argentina? To counter the British takeover of the New World, French imperialists coined what phrase to describe the region that now stretches from Mexico to Argentina? Question number 5. Originally written as a poem called Pikes Peak, what patriotic song was once considered the national anthem for the United States prior to 1931? Whoa, did she get that already? You got that? She got that? Before I finish the question? Wow. Okay. That's, Number 5, originally written as a poem, Pikes Peak, what patriotic song was once considered as a national anthem for the United States in 1931, prior to 1931? That's number 5. Number 6, according to their lyrics, what has both Tony Bennett saying, "Walk a little slower when you walk by me," and Sean Kingston, "Suicidal, suicidal, when you say it's over"? According to the lyrics, I'm glad. I love the feedback. Got it. Oh, fuck you. Oh, this is a terrible question, but got it. According to their lyrics, what has both Tony Bennett saying, "Walk a little slower when you walk by me," and Sean Kingston, "Suicidal, suicidal, when you say it's over"? That's number 6. And we got one more question to go for this round. We'll do an update after this round. That could be bad news or good news. I don't know. Depending on your brain. Number 7. Though Cyndi Lauper thought they would have fun, what parody song by Weird Al said, said not to ask females to dinner or breakfast or brunch? Though Cyndi Lauper thought they wanted to have fun, what parody song by Weird Al said not to ask females to dinner or breakfast or brunch? All right, that's round 3. Not the smoothest round ever, but we got through it. Who needs repeats on that one? Questions 1 through 7. Who needs it? If not, we're going to play. Question number 2. No, 3. 2. Sorry. What term for an experimental subject also describes the squad members in the 2009 Disney film G-Force, who worked together to stop a diabolical billionaire? You got it. Just push whatever you need to. It's fine. All right. One song. Updates after this. We'll find out where you are on the standings. Good luck. All right, one more, and then we're on to an update. Almost done. All right, 60 seconds. Almost done. Update, and then we're on the home stretch. Hannah. Oh, yeah. Hang out. All right, here we go. Sorry for the delay. There's a lot going on. Blast from the past and a lot of scorekeeping that I got to catch up to. First place, so actually, let's do answers for round. I already forgot what round. We did round one answers, right? No, we didn't. Okay. Well, first debuting in the Expo 58 in Brussels, what breakfast dish was popularized in the United States at the 1964 New York Fair? That would be the Belgian waffle. Yep, easy. Round one is so much easier than round two and round three. Question number two of round one, clearly not originating in Japan. What sushi dish gets its name from the brand of cream cheese that it serves as the main ingredient? That would be Philly cream cheese, or Philly roll, Philly cream cheese, something like that. Number three, while closed during the pandemic, IKEA released their recipe for what best-selling food item so customers could make them at home? That would be the Swedish meatball. Number four, during the 2003 invasion of Iraq, what potato-based food briefly included freedom in the name? That would be French fries. Translating whatever that guy said over there 30 minutes ago, might help you to see through the trees. And what German cherry-filled chocolate dessert? That would be the Black Forest cake. Well done. Who loves their desserts? Raise your hand. Yeah. Should we do a dessert trivia night? Yeah? Okay. Number six, often made of sugar-dusted gelatin, flavored with rose, orange, or lemon. What sweet Middle Eastern confection is locally referred to as lukum or lakum? That would be Turkish delight. Yep. Number seven, the Raffles Hotel off the Malay Peninsula is where Neam, Tong Bong, Boon first threw together what gin and cherry cocktail in 1910? That would be Singapore Sling. This man knows everything. Is it tasty? Yeah? Down the gullet? All right, here we go. Round two, excuse me. We got a little glitch on the computer here. This is terrible timing, sorry. Bear with me. Round two. Profiles in courage. Dogs who left a mark on history. Anne Elizabeth refused to leave her Great Dane behind and thus became one of the first female passengers to perish in what maritime disaster? That would be the Titanic. That was easy. Number two, Clifford the Big Red Dog is the mascot of what publishing company? That would be Scholastic. Yep. Number three, Switzerland's Barry Foundation is named for Barry the Rescue Dog. That would be a Saint Bernard. Number four, what Russian psychologist accidentally discovered classical conditioning? That would be Pavlov. Pavlov's dog. Well done. Number five, Alexander the Great's dog, Paturus, I didn't say that right, saved his master's life by attacking and killing what giant animal? That would be the elephant. Yep. Number six, as a diplomatic gesture during the Cold War, Nikolae Khrushchev gifted space puppy, whatever that guy said, yep, to what first lady in 1961? That would be Jackie Kennedy Onassis. Well done. Number seven, founded on a World War I battlefield, what German Shepherd would become a silent film star, a frontrunner for the 1929 Best Actor Oscar, and a father of 49 puppies? That would be Rin Tin Tin. Yep. Round number three. Fernando Poo is the former name of the largest island belonging to what African country? That would be, I'm gonna break some hearts here. Ecuadorian, Equatorial Guinea. Equatorial Guinea, thank you. Sorry, Mike. I'm getting the battery low on the laptop, so. What? Number two, what term for an experimental subject also describes the squad members of the 2009 Disney film G-Force? That would be guinea pig. Number three, what language adds AY to the end of the English words to create new phrases? That would be Pig Latin. Number four, to counter the British takeover of the New World, French imperialists coined what phrase to describe the region that now stretches from Mexico to Argentina? That would be Latin America. Yes, sir? We could be.
We might be related.
We might be related. Yep. Number five. Hold on. Let's talk about this, though. Number five. Originally written as a poem called Pikes Peak, what patriotic song was once considered the national anthem for the United States prior to 1931? That would be America the Beautiful. Yeah. Number six. According to their lyrics, what has both Tony Bennett said, walking a little slower when you walk by me, and Sean Kingston, suicidal, when you say it's over? That would be Beautiful Girls. Good job. Number seven, though Cyndi Lauper thought they wanted to have fun, what parody song by Weird Al said not to ask females for dinner or breakfast or brunch? That would be Girls Just Want to Have Lunch. You had to have lunch in there. Yep. All right, so I'm gonna play one song just because my computer is on the outs. It'll be a halfway decent song. As soon as I get the computer plugged in, we'll play another song, or excuse me, I'll come back with another round, and we're back on the road. Okay, just trust me. Just hey, count to 20. We'll be back with questions. All right, here we go. Round 4. Sorry for the delay. Unreality TV. There's some really bizarre game shows out there. I'll tell you about a now defunct foreign game show by giving you the country of origin, its translated English name, and the year it aired. You have to tell me whether it's a real or fake game show. Well, let me just make something up first. All right, number one, longest question I've ever asked in my life. Actually, second longest to number two. Number one, on the Dutch show, The Worst Driver, 2011, bad drivers are tested by driving instructors. In the season one finale, the winner drove off the road and hit the host and camera crew. Is that real or fake? Number one again. On the Dutch show, The Worst Driver, 2011, bad drivers were tested by driving instructors. In the season one finale, the winner, drove off the road and hit the host and the camera crew. Is that real or fake? I feel like everyone heard you say that. I will not confirm. I don't even know what to do right now. That was number two. Somebody cover his mouth on this one. On the Japanese show, Be Cute or Get Pie. 2007, male models walk through a room of women sleeping on the floor and is this a real question? Just let me start over. On the Japanese show Be Cute or Get Pie, that's P-I-E, 2007, male models walk through a room of women sleeping on the floor and wake them up. If the girls do not wake up in a cute manner, they get pie in their face. Is that real or fake? Listen, this is another classic case of don't shoot the messenger. I just read shit. That's how I get paid. This is not my decision at all. I would never do this. I'm watching my computer screen. I'm reading questions. Is it real or fake? You could say fake. Hopefully it is. Maybe it's not. You're judging. All right, we're way behind schedule. Number three, on the West German show Baby Champions, 1984. just enter real, fake all the way down. Let's move on. All right, number three, on the West German show Baby Champions, 1984, toddlers competed in physical challenge. Oh, this is terrible. Physical challenges and puzzles, with the winners receiving a new car for their families. All right, let's move along quickly. Just on number four, on the Spanish show The Great Game of the Goose, 1993, contestants endured challenges such as eating a rat cooked in sweet and sour, moving through a pit filled with live snakes. Okay. On a Spanish show, The Great Game of Goose, 1993, contestants endured the challenges such as eating rat cooked in sweet and sour, moving through a pit filled with live snakes. All right, moving along. Question number five. On a Swedish show and Idol Dum Dum Diddle, 1998, contestants performed ABBA songs before Benny Andersson and competed for viewer votes. On a Swedish show and Idol Dum Dum and Diddle in 1998, contestants performed ABBA songs before Benny Andersson and competed for viewer votes. Real or fake? Number six, on the Greek show, Your Face Sounds Familiar, 2013, celebrity impersonators famously, celebrity impersonate famous musicians, including an instance where one channeled an inner Stevie Wonder in sunglasses and blackface. On the Greek show Your Face Sounds Familiar, 2013 celebrities impersonated famous musicians, including an instance where one channeled her inner Stevie Wonder in sunglasses and blackface. Okay, awesome. I always love it when we have a blackface question during trivia. It just makes it so easy and comfortable. Number 7, final question of round 4. On the Japanese show How Do You Live 2001, contestants are shamed for their appearance and lifestyle, given a week to change their way and avoid being deemed too sad to help. On a Japanese show, How Do You Live 2001, contestants are shamed for their appearance and lifestyle, given a week to change their way and avoid being deemed too sad to help. All right. Yeah. All right, that's round 4. Let's go to round 5. Do you need help? Do you need time on round 4? That seems awkward. All right, let's do 30 seconds for round 4, then we're going to move to round 5. We're way behind schedule. Round 4. Type it in. Let's go. Hurry. What? All right, who's still out with their answer? Round 4. We're going to go to round 5 in just a minute. All right, anybody still out with their answer for round 4? Go ahead and get it submitted. We're going to go to round 5. I'll give you a couple of seconds. Click it, go. Anybody? Go ahead. All right. If you're not in on round 4, you don't have really a chance. Round 5, A Giant Rat in a Pizza Place is the title. Chuck E. Cheese, in case you didn't know, is an orphan raised at a St. Marinara orphanage and grew up unaware of the date of his own birthday. Having no celebrations of his own, he dedicated his life to throwing parties for other children. Is this real? Here's a A whole round on Chuck E. Cheese and orphans. Awesome. Here we go. Number one. Chuck E. Cheese was started by CEO Nolan Bushnell as a distributed network for what early computer company and video game developer? This is round 5, question number 1. Chuck E. Cheese was started by CEO Nolan Bushnell as a distributed network for what early computer company and video game developer? This is actually a classic trivia question. Good question. Number 2, prior to their current moniker and famous ownership by a chewing gum magnate, what MLB team is known as the Orphans from 1898 to 1902? Prior to their current moniker and famous ownership by a chewing gum magnate, what MLB team was known as the Orphans from the 1898 to 1902? She just yelled it out. What is it? What'd you say? Was it you? Was it you? Was it her? Was it her? It was wrong, so I wanted to highlight the wrong answer. Well, you're not cordial if you're yelling out answers at trivia night. So I want to embarrass the person that thinks that they can yell out answers at trivia night. Was it? Oh, you, okay. We'll leave it alone. I thought it was the girls over there. Okay, all right. Number 3, 50-50. In Chuck E. Cheese, does the E stand for entertainment or extravaganza? How about that one? Question number 3 of round number 5. Prior to their, 50-50 in Chuck E. Cheese, does the E stand for entertainment or extravaganza? All right, number 4. Speaking of Nolan Bushnell, he employed what future tech visionary who was born in 1955 and given up for adoption by his Syrian and Swiss birth parents? Speaking of Nolan Bushnell, he employed what future tech visionary who was born in 1955 and given up for adoption by his Syrian and Swiss birth parents? All right, number 5, multiple choice. What is the age limit for the guests to celebrate their birthday at Chuck E. Cheese? That A is under 14, B over 18, or C, there is no age limit. Multiple choice. What is the age limit for guests to celebrate their birthday at Chuck E. Cheese? Under 14, A, B, under 18, C, there is no age limit. That is number 5. Number 6, the phrase "as the crow flies" originated in what Dickens novel, describes the way the title character cut through the field straight through hedge and ditch. Straight through hedge and ditch. The phrase "as the crow flies" originated in what Dickinson novel described the way the title character cut through the... What am I missing here? It's straight through the hedge and ditch. All right, that's number 6. Number 7, because the shipping mix-up, Chuck E. Cheese received a rat costume for their mascot and decided to roll with it instead of going with the canine creature from American folklore, which they had originally envisioned. What animal? Number 6 again, because of a shipping mix-up, Chuck E. Cheese received a rat costume for their mascot and decided to roll with it instead of going with a canine creature, which they originally envisioned. Canine creature envisioned. All right, that's the first 7 questions. Who needs repeats on the first? Which one? All right, one song. Here we go, last round. Round 6. Dearly beloved, we are gathered here to say our goodbyes to bad trivia. In this round, all of the answers will be people, places, or things that appear in the song La Vie Bohème from Rent. Anybody know Rent? Question number 1. What Broadway composer known for works such as Into the Woods, Sweeney Todd, and The Company, and actually served as the mentor to Jonathan Larson, the creator of Rent? What Broadway composer known for the works such as Into the Woods, Sweeney Todd, and The Company served as mentor to Jonathan Larson, the creator of Rent? Number 2. Some people may think it's Dorothy's Karen Terrier. Others might think it's an 80s rock band that held the line. Either way, the name is the same. Who are we talking about? Some people might think it's Dorothy's Karen Terrier. Others might think it's an 80s rock band that held the line. Either way, the name is the same. Who are we talking about? That's number 2. Number 3. What 2-word breakfast dish of Mexican origin traditionally consists of fried eggs, corn tortillas, salsa, and other accompaniments? What 2-word breakfast dish of Mexican origin traditionally consists of fried eggs, corn tortillas, salsa, and other accompaniments? That's number 3. Number 4. Though she knows we are the caged bird sings. Excuse me. Why the caged bird sings? Who became the first female to recite a poem at a presidential inauguration with her reading of On the Pulse of the Morning? Though she knows why the caged bird sings. Who became the first female to recite a poem at a presidential inauguration with her reading On the Pulse of Morning? Number 5, known popularly as the nation's first alternative weekly newspaper, what publication takes part of its name of its original location in Lower Manhattan? Known popularly as the nation's first alternative weekly newspaper, what publication takes part of its name from its original office location in Lower Manhattan? That's number 5. Number 6, what Chilean Nobel Peace Prize poet, senator, and diplomat was coined by the author Gabriel Garcia Marquez, as the greatest poet of the 20th century in any language? What Chilean Nobel Peace Prize poet, senator, and diplomat was coined by the author Gabriel Garcia Marquez as the greatest poet of the 20th century in any language? And finally, number 7, last question of the night. Composed by Carl Orff, that's O-R-F-F. What cantana gave us the song O Fortuna, the song that plays for dramatic effect in the films Glory, The Hunt for Red October, and Jackass the movie? Composed by Carl O-R-F-F. Orff. What cantana gave us the song O Fortuna, the song that plays for dramatic effect in the films Glory, The Hunt for Red October, and Jackass the movie? Who needs repeats? Last one. Number 7, composed by Carl Orff. What cantana gave us the song O Fortuna, the song that plays for dramatic effect in the films Glory, The Hunt for Red October, and Jackass the movie? Any other repeats there? All right, that's it. Last round. Turn those answers in. Let's crown a winner. Let's give out some gift certificates. I mean, you gonna win, please? Hopefully. Almost there. One more song, and then we're gonna crown a winner after this. Trust. Hey, is this okay? Good? It's good? Uh, 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 uh. Round 5, a giant rat in a pizza place. Question number 1. Chuck E. Cheese was started by CEO Nolan Bushnell as a distributed network for what early computer company and video game developer? That would be Atari. Good job. Number 2, prior to their current moniker and famous, wait, did we do this round? No, we didn't. Right. Somebody's barking over there that we did this. I don't think we did. Prior to their current moniker and famous ownership by a chewing gum magnate, what MLB team is known as the Orphans? That would be the Chicago Cubs. Good job. 50-50. I feel like we did this round. Did we do this round? Did we do this round? We did this round. No? I didn't answer it? Okay. Chuck E. Cheese does, what does the E stand for? Entertainment or extravaganza? Entertainment is the correct answer. Number 4, speaking of Nolan Bushnell, he employed what future tech visionary who was born in 1955? That would be Steve Jobs. Yep. Number 5, multiple choice. What is the age limit for the guest to celebrate their birthday at a Chuck E. Cheese. Under 14, over 18, or no age limit. That would be no age limit. So let's do it. No, we got another round to go. Number 6. The phrase, as the crow flies, originated in what Dickens novel? That would be Oliver Twist. Good job. Number 7. Because of the shipping mix-up, Chuck E. Cheese received a rat costume, this is crazy, for their mascot and decided to roll with it. Instead of going with what canine creature, that would be a coyote. Yep. And finally, the last round question, or round number 6, question number 1, round number 6. What Broadway composer known for works such as Woods, Sweeney Todd, and the Company actually served as the mentor to Jonathan Larson, the creator of Rent? That would be Stephen Soderham. Yep. Number 2. Some people might think Dorothy's Carrion Terrier, Others might think the 80s rock band that held the line. Either way, the name is the same. Who are we talking about? That would be Toto. Toto. Number 3. What 2-word breakfast dish of the Mexican origin traditionally consists of fried eggs, corn tortillas, salsa, and other condiments? That would be huevos rancheros. Easy. Number 4. Though she's known as Why the Caged Bird Sings, what became the first female to recite the poem at the presidential inauguration with her reading of the Pulse of the Morning? That would be Maya Angelou. Good job. Number 5. Knowing popularity, what is the nation's first alternative weekly newspaper? What publication takes part of its name from the original office location in Lower Manhattan? That would be the Village Voice. Good job. Number 6. What Chilean Nobel Peace Prize poet, senator, and diplomat was coined by the author Gabriel Garcia Marquez as the greatest poet of the 20th century in any language? That would be Pablo Neruda. Yep. And finally, number 7, composed by Carl Orff. What cantana gave us the song O Fortuna, the song that plays for dramatic effect for the films Glory, The Hunt for Red October, and Jackass, the movie? That would be Carmine what is it? Bermina? Yeah. Burana. Yeah. All right, first place tonight, Chicken and Beer, 39 points. Congratulations. Second place, Mike, you look hot tonight, 34 points. And third place, Vax Waxed and Ready to Party, 32 points. You've been a great time. Thanks for hanging. Shit show. Okay. All right. Take care of your wait staff, bartenders. They tip share. This is not like just roll in and order food and take advantage. Just tip, please. Enjoy this.